there is this temptation to say, well, the people who need to study this are the people who are interested in Jewish history and Jewish identity. But I think the conversation about the Arab-Israeli conflict isn't one that is really restricted to Jews or to Jewish history or an interest in Jewish history. And I think that there's a couple of different major reasons. And one is that it's just important for our understanding of world politics. At a much smaller level, it's also a great area as a case study for a huge range of academic disciplines and academic issues. It's a great way to think about issues of conflict resolution and conflict management, ongoing conflict. And we can compare it to other regional conflicts and think about how those issues are dealt with. It's a great place to think about issues over the conflict over limited resources and territorial debates over land, water rights, gas fields in the Mediterranean, which have become really significant in our understanding of how geopolitics works. It also allows us to think in urban planning terms about how we share public spaces or how we divide public spaces or how public transport has to cross over different kinds of spaces in order to create communities of economic interest or social interest. In politics, it's a great place to talk about issues of sovereignty, state building, proportional representation, government, democracy. A number of the military academies in the US, I know, teach courses on the Arab-Israeli conflict. And for them, what they're looking at is not this as a particular conflict, but as models for examining how we deal with contemporary warfare, how we deal with urban terrorism. So I think that what it gives us is a starting point for a whole range of conversations. There's an example that what we learn from it can be applied in other disciplinary contexts.